So next is the Sugary Sweet Storytime. So we did make a mistake. Well, not we. I made a mistake. Michael, not Mom, Michael made a mistake when he made this, and I thought that the Sugary Sweet Storytime was actually the Cirque show, but it is not. The Cirque show is called something different, so that was on me. But this is another show, and I'm excited for it. We got a placemat to be able to have the words for the sing-along and to color just a little bit. Yay!
Yay! Welcome to my Sugary Sweet Storytime. Now tonight, I am going to tell you a Christmas story about one of my favorite places. Can you guess where?
The North Pole? The North Pole?
Oh no, the North Pole. That's a good guess. I have a clue. Okay, you get it. All right. Ta-da! It is a
Nutcracker!
Nutcracker, that's right! And where is he from?
Toyland!
Oh, Toyland, that's right! Where all the toys live! Now, I actually know a very special song about Toyland, and I bet if we sing it all together, we can make our Nutcracker friend come to life to help us tell our story!
It's on the
Would you
placemat.
like that?
Yes!
Yes! Perfect, right answer! I love it! Okay, so all you have to do is sing after me. So the words are on your sheets right there, all in set. Okay, ready, everybody?
Yeah!
And here we go. Toyland, Toyland. Now you.
Wonderful Toyland.
Wonderful girl and Toyland.
Wonderful girl in Toyland.
While you dwell within it.
While you dwell within it,
You are ever happy there.
you are ever happy there.
Childhood Toyland,
Childhood Toyland,
mystical Mary Toyland.
mystical Mary Toyland.
Great! While you dwell within it,
While you dwell within it,
you are ever happy there.
you are ever happy there.
Over there, ever happy there.
Ever happy there.
Oh, you guys are gorgeous singers! I can tell
Yay.
you that. Now, I want you all to really believe those words, and let's all go to Toyland.
Yay!
Okay, here we go. Toyland, Toyland, wonderful world and Toyland. While you dwell within it, you are ever happy there. Childhood Toyland, mystical Mary Toyland. While you dwell within it, you are ever happy there. Ever happy there. Big finish! While you dwell within it, you
Merry Christmas, everyone!
And look how handsome! I'd like to remember from your toilet that you say so myself.
Thank you. Sugar Plum White, am I here?
Oh, we're telling the story.
Right, the story.
Uh-huh.
What story?
Our story.
Well, I was carved by a toymaker in a small village.
No. I'm already bored. Not that
huge party is being held in the home of a young girl. Clara.
No, wait. Wait, I ruined it. I've already got to say it again. That's it again.
The home of a young girl. Clara.
Ta-da, that's me!
Yay!
Thank you so much, Ryan. Okay, Clara was enjoying the party. Oh, hello, Aunt Sally. Yes, I totally follow your cat blog. And she was enjoying all of the presents. Oh, I hope it's a baby Yoda doll. And she was enjoying all of the festive music. Yummy, shut the door. Yummy, shut the door. Yummy, shut the door. Yummy, shut the door. Do you want to do your part? Okay. And then her mysterious Uncle Drosselmeyer arrived.
Here I am. Drosselmeyer brought with him a very special gift for his young niece. A beautiful, handcrafted nutcracker.
Everyone say ooh. Everyone say ah.
Ah.
Now, Clara was delighted with her new nutcracker toy, and she danced and played with it all evening until she fell asleep at the base of her family's Christmas tree. We'll just put this in here for safekeeping, but first, a little magic.
Clara awoke to the sight of the Christmas tree she was sleeping under, growing higher and higher above her.
The tree continued to grow and stretch and expand until Clara was the same size as the toys underneath the tree.
The same size.
The same size.
Wow! Look at it go! Ta-da!
Clara was then greeted by her handsome nutcracker prince come to life. Hello, Clara.
Ah! You're alive! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Clara was delighted to be greeted by her handsome nutcracker prince come to life.
Oh.
Hello, Clara.
Woohoo! You're alive! Help me! Help me! Help me!
And Clara did need the nutcracker prince's help because just in that moment, an army of mice led by the Mouse King appeared. 1 minute. Sugar Plum? What are you doing?
I'm a Mouse King! Duh!
So I see. The Nutcracker Prince burst into action to protect Clara and fought the Mouse King in a furious sword battle. Why? Hey, look over there.
What?
Oh, getting tired? It's not a Hershey's kiss. I can't stop when you love my mouth. There's plenty more where that candy came from. I can see through the road. Going down, Mouse King. And with that, the Nutcracker Prince defeated the Mouse King.
Yay!
Plum? Sugar Plum.
Jack, don't let go.
Sugar Plum, stand up.
Okay.
One more round of applause for our Mouse King defeated, and the handsome Nutcracker Prince triumphant, Clara and her prince then traveled to the land of snow and sweets, where they met none other than the sugar plum.
The sugar plum! That's me! Yes! Wow! Thank you so much. Okay. The sugar plum fairy showed Clara the land of sugar and sweets. Twirl for them, Clara!
What?
Twirl for them, Clara!
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Somebody has to be Clara!
Clara! I'm Clara!
Oh! Do you all want to learn the dance that I taught Clara when she came to my land of sugar and sweets?
Sure.
Yes! I like a short, nice solid short. Good. Clara, you know the dance. You cannot teach that.
Fine.
Okay, just follow along. In the land of snow and sweet, the birds sing glee.
Is a snowman that's marshmallowy.
Everyone bounce up and down like a marshmallow snowman. Clara, you can take the next one.
In the land of snow and sweets, the second thing you'll see, 2 frosted cakes.
Everyone, frost those cakes.
Not too much.
You know, frosting is the best part. Have you been to Publix?
And a snowman that's marshmallowy. In the land of snow and sweets, the third thing you'll see, 3 tasty pies. Reach in and take the pies out of the oven, but careful, they might be hot. 2 frosted cakes and a snowman that's marshmallowy. In the land of snow and sweets, the fourth thing you'll see, 4 popcorn balls.
Hurry! Put that popcorn into a bowl and smush it like a snowball.
3 tasty pies, 2 frosted cakes, and a snowman that's marshmallowy. In the land of snow and sweets, the fifth thing you'll see, 5 candy canes. Reach on out and grab those 5 candy canes. 4 popcorn balls, 3 tasty pies, 2 frosted cakes, and a snowman that's marshmallowy.
Halfway there! Okay.
In the land of snow and sweets, the sixth thing you'll see, 6 peanut brittle.
Right there! Right there!
5 candy canes. 4 popcorn balls, 3 tasty pies, 2 frosted cakes, and a snowman that's marshmallowy. In the land of snow and sweets, the seventh thing you'll see, 7 chocolate Yule logs. Roll it up like you roll up Yule logs.
I like it!
6 peanut brittle. 5 candy canes. 4 popcorn balls, 3 tasty pies, 2 frosted cakes, and a snowman that's marshmallowy. In the land of snow and sweets, the eighth thing you'll see, 8 snowflake cookies.
Make it snow! Like the beautiful snowflakes that you are inside!
7 chocolate Yule logs, 6 peanut brittle. 5 candy canes. 4 popcorn balls, 3 tasty pies, 2 frosted cakes, and a snowman that's marshmallowy. In the land of snow and sweets, the ninth thing you'll see, 9 chimney chomp chomp chomp
Jump,
chomp
jump, jump, jump like a shark!
8
Nine
snowflake
real
cookies, 7
Like a
chocolate
candy
Yule
one.
logs, 6
Six
peanut brittle, 5 candy canes, 4 popcorn balls, 3 tasty pies, 2 frosted cakes, and a snowman that's marshmallowy. In the land of snow and sweets, the 10th thing you'll see, 10 flavored fudges.
Like chocolate? With peanut butter?
Vanilla?
And chocolate? No!
story that
Tell the story like we're supposed to.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fun. Lapsies! Okay, the next thing. Clara bids farewell to the land of snow and sweets with a dainty curtsy. With a dainty curtsy!
The Nutcracker Prince and Clara danced and danced throughout the night, spinning and twirling, rocking and swaying, past the snow,
Past the sweets,
past Toyland, bringing her safely all the way back home.
Clara, barely able to keep her eyes open, said goodnight to her Nutcracker Prince, and fell asleep once again underneath the Christmas tree. Good night.
Clara awoke the next morning, the Nutcracker toy still in her lap, and wondered whether to tell her family of her adventures the night before.
Clara looked at her Nutcracker toy, held him close, and decided to keep a wonderful, magical Christmas Eve dream to herself.
Clara's family soon joined her at the tree, and they opened Christmas presents and sang their favorite Christmas song. Do you all know We Wish You a Merry Christmas? All right, you can follow along on your place back if you like. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you all so much. Well, we hope you enjoyed your Sugary Sweet Storytime, and may visions of circles always dance in your head.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and have a wonderful night.
Thank you.
That story time was hilarious.
It was so much fun.
I loved it. It was great to watch. And Sugar Plum was hard to keep up with.
It was fantabulous.
Yeah. Also in the Alpine Village, they have a Build-A-Bear with a whole bunch of Build-A-Bear options. And I think we're gonna do one, right?
I'm gonna do the reindeer.
You wanna do the reindeer?
Yes.
Well, I think I want an Eevee. She looks adorable. Or maybe it's a he. It looks like it's got a mustache. So I'm gonna go with he.
Gonna make this year one to remember. As we trim the tree this December, gonna light it up with an electric show. Gonna party all night and watch it glow. Come on, look around the tree. Come on and dance with me. Come on and watch it go. Hashtag lit, hashtag ornaments. is how we should decorate the tree. story of hope.
A story of joy to the world.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. What fields and flowers, we can sing with joy. We'll be able to sing a sounding joy. The call of the earth, sing joy to the world. The call of the earth, sing joy to the world. The call of the earth, sing joy to the world. The call of the earth, sing joy to the world. The call of the earth, sing joy to the world. The call of the earth, sing joy to the world. The call of the earth, sing joy to the world. Joy to the world. Our story began over 2,000 years ago in the town of Nazareth in Galilee.
A young woman was engaged to be married to a Jewish carpenter whose name was Joseph of the house of David. Her name was Mary.
One day, Mary was visited by an angel of the Lord called Gaylord. The angel told Mary that she would give birth to a son whom she would call Jesus.
Mary was frightened and asked, "How can this happen? I am a virgin."
The angel answered, "The Holy Spirit will come to you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you, so that the Holy One to be born will be called the Son of God." Angel Gabriel, come heaven, as you reach us to lift it to his arms, as flames are held set free, the lonely maiden Mary, most highly favored Mary. Most highly favored as was foretold by the angel. Joseph, her soon-to-be husband, being faithful to the law, had in mind to break the engagement. But God sent an angel to him as well, in a dream.
Angel said, "Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, for what is conceived in her is of the Holy Spirit. She will give birth
a census would be taken. Every man, woman, and child was expected to return to their hometown to register. Joseph, being of the line of David, was required to make the pilgrimage from Nazareth in Galilee to Judea, to Bethlehem, the city of David, where he would register with Mary.
Mary and Joseph made the long and difficult journey to Bethlehem through the bitter cold and wind of the midwinter.
by field, shepherds kept watch over their flock by night. When an angel of the Lord appeared to them, they were frightened. But the angel said,
Do not be afraid. I bring you good news which will bring great joy for all of the people. This day, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah. And this will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in swaddling cloths and lying in a manger.
Suddenly, a host of heavenly bodies joined the angel in singing praises to God. The shepherds immediately went to look for baby Jesus.
Not the only ones to celebrate the birth of the Christ child. Many miles away from Bethlehem, there were three kings, and they saw a magnificent star shining, and they followed to worship the baby, bringing with them the gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. We three kings of holy heart, very fiercely travelers of fire, field and mountain, falling on the sky. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, by us till thy perfect light. For the King on heaven and praise, God I dream to crown him again, King forever, ceasing never, nor a song to sing. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. The shepherds and kings and angels began spreading the good news.
And since that time, the story has been told all throughout the globe,
In countless lands,
passed from generation to generation, and we continue that tradition here today with our story of hope.
our story of faith, and most important,
Our story of joy.
joy to the world. The Lord is come. Let earth receive our King. Let every heart prepare Him room. Let heaven and nature sing. Let heaven and nature sing. Let Feliz Navidad.
Salamat Natal. Feliz Noel.
Noel Eden. And Merry Christmas. Let all of the earth sing joy to the world. Let all of the earth sing joy to the world. Let all of the earth sing joy to the world. Sing joy to the world.
when you're doing the scavenger hunt, this is sort of what you're looking for. You're looking for a blue wreath with a Grinch character. Well, that is the end of our evening. We had a long day.
A very long day.
So much so that our camera ran out of battery.
Yes.
We have gotten so much stuff today. We got new Build-A-Bears.
Build-A-Bears.
So I got an Eevee, and then Mom, you got a reindeer.
Yes, I did.
And we got matching outfits.
Yep.
So we'll put them to the side. Or do you want to hold yours?
I'll hold it.
Okay.
I'm becoming good friends with him. He likes to be patted. See.
After that, we were also able to do the scavenger hunt.
Yes.
For the Grinch. We did not film it because we don't want to give you the answers.
Right.
Because that would just be unfair now, wouldn't it? But when you're looking for it, you are looking for this. And then afterwards, at the end, you put all your answers into a line. And then there are certain answers that you put together for the key, which allows you to go turn in your booklet to receive one of 2 prizes.
It also gives you clues on where to find them.
Right, the book gives you all the clues on
Yes.
where to find them. They're all around the Gaylord auditorium. But, Mom, you got the Grinch.
I did.
And I got Max. And so that's what we got for our scavenger hunt.
Yes.
So that was fun. One of the things I did not mention in either of our videos is that this week's vest is a whole bunch of presents with sort of like a Christmas sweater design. And I just felt that today was a great day to do that. Man, we did a lot.
We did.
We did a lot.
We ended our night with the lit.
Yeah, hashtag lit.
Hashtag lit. And watched them do all kinds of wonderful things with the tree.
And then 15 minutes after that, well, lit took 10 minutes. So 5 minutes after hashtag lit, we watched The Greatest Story, which is the story of Christ with vocals, which was really good. Of course, we'll give you
amazing singers.
We gave you little snippets of that. But we did tons of stuff between the 2 videos. I mean, you guys saw, we did the tubing, the snowball throwing, the story time with Mrs. Claus and Snowflake.
Yes.
We saw Marshmallow the Elf.
We made gingerbread houses and gingerbread men.
With Marshmallow, we got the ornaments that we painted. We got photos with Santa. So I would say pretty much everything we did today, we got some sort of prize to go with it.
Right.
So I personally feel that it was worth it instead of just going and doing like oh, we just watched Mrs. Claus read.
Plus we saw the Christmas movies.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is instead of just going and watching Mrs. Claus read.
They sang, we sang. It was totally interactive.
And then we also got the chocolate chip cookie and the milk. And so I felt that everything we did was worth it because we came back with something at the end of it.
So we also had hot chocolate.
Right. I think the only thing that we didn't receive was with the snow stuff, which was the whole idea is the fact that we got to play with the snow.
Yeah.
And then with the I Love Christmas movies. But the I Love Christmas movies, we got tons of photos. And footage of those scenes, and so I felt that it was very personalized. There wasn't a point in our time where I felt that we wasted money or wasted time.
No, me either. We had a wonderful day.
We did start our day off eating breakfast.
Yes.
And we have a whole list.
Village A Flora.
An incredible list of employees that we came across today.
Yes.
That we really wanted to shout out. We normally don't shout out cast members because we really don't come across them. We kind of just film what we film. But we came across so many incredible people today.
Helpful people, people that just talked to us, told us about them, and how much they like working at the Gaylord.
Yep.
It's just an amazing list of people.
And we absolutely intend on writing a thank you letter to the Gaylord and all these employees.
Yes.
So in the link for this video, we will put the link to the letter. But we're also sending it to Gaylord Palms.
Yes.
Because we think that they deserve that too. But just in case that doesn't make the rounds, because right now this is like a seasonal thing, we want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to read it. So first we'd like to thank Caroline in ticketing, because we did have some issues there and she helped us out. Mark and Kathy over at the restaurant, what's the name? I'm sorry.
Villa de Flora.
We saw Ray and Alexis out in front at guest services. Gabby was our host for I Love Christmas.
Yes.
Gingerbread Helpers, we had Amanda, who we ended up seeing the entire day. It just so happened that we ended up bouncing to the same locations that Amanda was.
Right.
And then her helper, Paulette, for the Gingerbread Helpers.
Let's see. We had Nutmeg, the cookie, and helper Bruna.
Yep.
The directions helped by Lillian. She gave us a lot of directions and helped out there.
And she ended up helping us again with our ornament.
Yes. Marshmallow during the elf training. Of course, Mrs. Claus and Snowflake. They did a great show. Charlie and Giovanni with Mrs. Claus's cookie and milk. Sam and Marissa in the snowball battle. All the crew at the Snowflow Mountain. Trust me, it was not easy. I did get a little airtime during the one, which you'll see probably.
And the reason why we didn't mention them by name is simply because, one, there's
a lot.
So many of you guys, and then two, you were all in safety critical positions, so we didn't have time to actually get to talk to you very long.
Yes.
But still, we enjoyed your company and enjoyed what you were doing. So.
Yes. And then Sugar Plum Fairy and the Nutcracker for the wonderful show that they gave us also, along with seeing. And believe me, she has a lot of energy.
She does.
She does not need coffee.
Right.
She has a lot of energy. And
then, of course, the cast of The Greatest Story.
Yes.
Incredible vocals. And then we also had our helpers. Now, I remember Jose, but Jose also had a helper over at Build-A-Bear. They helped us give our Build-A-Bears life.
Yeah.
They gave it a heart and some stuffing and even helped them smell good. So
yeah, mine smells like strawberries.
Yeah, mine smells like cotton candy. So just so many people. Also, we had Jennifer over at the Sugar Fairy and Nutcracker, the show.
Yes.
So yeah, we came across just so many people. Oh, and Charlie, over with Giovanni, with Mrs. Claus and Snowflake. So we thank y'all so very much.
And if we left out anybody, we greatly appreciate everything that you've done for us today. Like I said, it was an amazing day, well worth the money.
And it wasn't any special treatment. I really want to point that out. It was just them doing their everyday job.
Yes.
And just helping us, just talking to us. And sometimes that's all it is. It's just talking to us. So yeah, it was just great interactions all day.
It was.
So that being the end of both of our videos, because like we said, we had to split it up. We had so much footage. But that being the end, that does mean it's time for us to go. So keep laughing with us.
Keep laughing with us.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. And bye, guys.